Hey guys, in today's video we're looking at some of the most common pronunciation mistakes in business English. These small errors can affect clarity and confidence in meetings, presentations and calls. So I would like to show you what to avoid and how to say these words correctly so you sound more professional at work. So let's start part 2. Okay guys, so we're continuing common mistakes from the previous video. This time we'll focus on incorrect pronunciation of ed endings, then mispronouncing th sounds, which is very common for people to mispronounce ths. And then we will move to pronouncing every letter, to over pronunciation. So I would like to start with incorrect pronunciation of ed endings. So the rule reminder brief will be T, for example, worked, D with played, and ed will be wanted. And common mistakes, and then we have correct pronunciation. So for example, in sentences like yesterday I walked to school, and the incorrect version is with walked, not with ending with T but with D. Next sentence is she finished her homework early. So once again it should be T at the end, not D. And last example, he played football after class. So here will be D at the end. Okay, here we go with rules for pronouncing ed endings. The ed ending has 3 different pronunciations in English. The first one we'll go right now is T sound. Rule is pronounce ed as T when the verb ends in a voiceless sound except T. So voiceless sounds are P, K, F, S, S, Ch, and the voiceless TH. Examples: worked, helped, laughed, washed. Sentence: she worked late last night. Okay, and now we have the second rule for pronouncing ed endings, which is D sound. And the rule here is pronounce ed as D when the verb ends in a voiced sound except D. Voiced sounds are vowels and B, G, V, Z, J, M, N, N, L, R. Examples: played, cleaned, lived, called. And the sentence: they played basketball yesterday. Okay guys, and here is the third rule when it comes to ed endings. So we have ed sound. The rule will be pronounce ed as id when the verb ends in T or D. Examples: wanted, needed, decided. And our sentence is: I wanted to call you. Oh yes, and here we go finally with a quick tip to remember about ed endings. So when something is voiceless, we will have the ending with T, and when it's voiced, it's gonna be ending with D. It's the general rule. Nice, really nice to remember. Okay, and here we go with mispronouncing, but right now it will be about TH sounds. So types of TH sounds are TH which is voiceless, and voiced. So the voices will be, for example, thin, think, and voiced will be this, that. Common mistakes and correct pronunciation. I think this movie is interesting. This is my brother. Thank you for your help. Okay, so here we go. The first pattern, replacing th with t or d. Common mistake and the correct. I think you're right. She lives on that street. We need to finish this work. The next one, replacing th with s or z. I think about the problem. What is this? He is thinking about his future. Okay, and now replacing th with f or v. Common in some accents. I think you're right. My brother is very tall. So confusing THs. The first TH is voiceless and the second one is voiced. So this, think, thin. I like thin book. I like this book. Next problem, dropping the TH sound completely. So instead of saying I think it's cold today, someone will say I ink it's cold today, which sounds really funny. And the second example, she forgot the keys. So we can drop the th and we say she forgot her keys or whatever. It sounds funny, both sentences. And finally, we have overemphasizing the th sound. For example, the sentence, I think you know the answer is correct, obviously, but some people emphasize too much the th here. And the second example, put the book on the table. Okay, so now this is a new problem, pronouncing every letter, so over pronunciation. The problem here is saying silent letters or forcing every sound. And here we have some common mistakes and correct pronunciation. I often listen to music. He bought a knife yesterday. The B in that is silent. It's not pronounced. It must be silent, okay? Okay, guys, and here we have a very short summary for what we have done in this video. We have three types of mistakes. It's ed endings, and then we have incorrect example, walked, and correct example will be walked. Th sounds, incorrect example, think, and here the correct one will be think. And over pronunciation will be like listen, and then the correct example will be listen. And finally, it's time for some exercises. I'm really happy about exercise part finally. So, exercise 1. Identify the mistake. Underline the word that is overpronounced. I often listen to music in the evening. She bought a knife from the store. He paid all his debt last year. It was an hour-long meeting. She felt very comfortable at home. And here we go with exercise 2. Choose the correct pronunciation and circle the correct option. Listen, walk, knife, vegetable, honest. so here we go with the next exercise. It's exercise number 3. True or false? Write T or F. Write T when it's true or F when it's false. The B in debt is pronounced. The K in no is silent. Comfortable has 4 clear syllables. The L in walk is silent. English words are pronounced exactly as spelled. Okay guys, it's time for last exercise as for today. So exercise number 4, read aloud practice. Read the sentences aloud. Focus on natural pronunciation. She often listens to music at night. She often listens to music at night. He bought a knife yesterday. He bought a knife yesterday. It was an honest mistake. It was an honest mistake. I feel comfortable here. I feel comfortable here. Please knock before you enter. Please knock before you enter. Okay people, I'm very happy that we managed to finish this video, and the next video will be about, once again, top common pronunciation mistakes in business English, but it's gonna be part 3, so stay tuned, please subscribe, enjoy the videos and have fun. Enjoy, bye.